Hello?
So, how's it going, guys? Welcome on back, and today we're playing Hogwarts. I have had one heck of a day. Let me tell you that. First of all, I'm sleep deprived. Second of all, I learned something really interesting today about New York City. Um, let's pray that this is shut my thing down. I'm glad you had a great day. Um, I learned about a restaurant today that has no right to be open, and I'm praying, praying it's fake news. I serve at a restaurant called Skin, and that's all I want to say. Is that if a restaurant's named Skin, there's clearly something wrong with this menu. And the fact that I learned about this at work, of all places, man, people are wild. Like, this was crazy. But I had a great day today. I've hit the level of not giving a frick at work. And the thing is, I have a special thing going on that people can't physically ignore for a medical test that I'm doing. And they can't discriminate against me during it. So work may suck, but I'm safe for at least 2 weeks. Jeez. I need to... Let me know if the volume... Yeah, no, the volume's fine for you guys. It's just crazy loud for me. Okay. Oh my gosh, congratulations! That's amazing! I'm so proud of you! And so jealous at the same time. Wow. That is a great day. Okay. So we just learned Incendio was the spell that we left off with. How the... Oh. I suddenly have forgotten everything about Hogwarts. Okay. But, wow. I don't know, I just learned that, Oh, congratulations! That must have been one nice of a break, though. If I could have a break from working, I would be so happy. But, alas, not in the cards for me. But no, I got told to keep milking my situation over and over again today, which I think is hilarious.
There you are.
Just because I'm having a bunch of like tests done because I'm a walking medical nightmare. My mom just keeps telling me to milk it. What are they gonna do?
Sir.
Fire you?
You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Wait for it.
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Well, now I suddenly don't have permission to go where I need to
That
go.
is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Yeah, I'm finding my own way. Oh, I can't do that. Okay. Man,
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the
I'm-
restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
I am so freaking excited that it's Friday. Like, I am so tired. And so ready for a break. I mean, I have to go grocery shopping and whatnot, but I don't actually have to do anything.
Sebastian, there you are.
There
Sebastian!
you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
It has to do with Ranrock.
Seems he's working with Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this
A
portkey.
portkey? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
What about the librarian?
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Okay, I'll see you tonight.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
We're up to no good. That is for certain. Those hall monitors?
See there? That's the door we need to reach.
Is it? Are the people with the silly hats
And
hall
those
monitors?
annoying prefects would love nothing more
Oh,
than
the
to rattle us to
prefects.
Scribner. So don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places
helps
you're
with the
not
loot
supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light. Just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that.
Sticky.
It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells,
I got
spells
Chimchire.
are free. Give it a try.
Jimmy, you say hi instead of fight? You're not saying hi. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, that was close. Ooh. Disillusionment. Okay. Let's go Incendio.
I'll be quieter than a jobber knob.
Sure. I don't know what that is, but sure. Prefix.
Librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Okay.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Okay.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I
said
don't know.
I'd get
I would
you,
not
and
ask
I
that
always keep my
question.
word. Trust
Why
me.
a key? It's restricted, darling.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Jeez. Why is she have such good eyesight?
Good. Mess.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone? I knew you hurt someone. Out with you!
Mother trucker. Okay. Try again. Oops. Really? Like, I wish I could move faster in this game, honestly. Like, there's only so much you can do in such a little amount of time.
Is that you, Peeves?
Especially since this game is a lot about, timing.
The key.
Good gracious, what a mess!
Okay. Okay.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
Okay.
Revelio.
Naturally.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge
Oh.
a tome by its cover, I say.
Interesting. I definitely will. Use basic cast while undetected to lure authority figures to a desired location. Oh, yeah. I cannot wait for the room of a requirement. I will have so much fun in that room. There.
Should be in the clip. For us to be skulking about.
Revelio.
As a grave.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne,
I
so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else is given.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the rest? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what?
so
precisely?
here's the thing.
Oh,
So you
no,
see
can I
his
see
chest?
it?
You're being awfully cryptic.
See these chests? If you're invisible, you can search them.
Revelio.
But I love the room of requirement.
Secrets of the darkest
I am
arts.
gonna be so excited
impressed.
when I get that room finally. I'm pretty sure it comes soon. T. Gonna do that.
Incendio.
Come on. You sure? I thought this one was Incendio. Is it not? Oh. Oh, shoot. It's that one spell that we don't have yet, I don't think. That like pushes things, isn't it? It's not. Oh, no, it is. Never mind. Never mind, it's Levioso. I could do those this entire time. Interesting.
Revelio.
Rapiero.
Prepare.
Come on.
Who have we here?
Ah.
Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Please don't.
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Don't let him egg you on.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Don't get into trouble.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good
Of
luck in your
course.
search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Revelio.
Anything else in here? No. I've gotten to the point in on TikTok where I circled back around to Hogwarts talk, where I just end up being stuck with a bunch of
Of course. Traces of ancient magic. Must be more to
Revelio
this.
stuff. Just like Revelio, Revelio, Revelio. And like it cracks me up. I think I'm gonna get into a fight. Oh no! What do you mean my gear slots are full? There we go. Cool. I need to sell
Where
my
might
stuff.
this lead?
There we go. Ugh. Getting a little hot in here. Hmm? Um. Oh. Oh, I thought that was gonna fall behind me.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
There we go. Pensive security. Cool. Tap X. Got it. Kind of figured that one out. Okay. That's the one that falls. Okay. I knew there was one.
This must be the
Oh.
way forward. But to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Oh. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. I will look through my gears. Asylum mask. Okay. Hat 621. Can I not? I can't destroy that? Looks I'm wearing it. Okay. We will definitely be going to sell stuff after this. Cool. I need to actually make my stuff for fighting. 2, 3, 4. Okay. I don't have enough fighting spells, man.
It is a book after all.
Deep breath. know, Hogwarts style hasn't changed very much in the last 500 years. So, we could... Not we. I have a feeling that they all have access to different kinds of magic. A lot is said in that non-conversation.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
I did it by she was the little girl.
Professor Rookwood.
I mean, obviously she was
Professor
the little
McCall.
girl.
We understand that you are adjusting well
True.
to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we
Okay, so it
visited
is
your
her.
hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are
Oh, obviously
capable
they're
of
failing,
wielding
but
it.
yes.
Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Yeah, it was like, I understand the whole great power has great responsibility and all that. It was like, if they didn't teach it as such a wild concept, then like, I don't...
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
That being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me.
Uh-oh.
You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Frickin' Peeves. How's it okay to be in here now? Did I sleep in here? Or is it because she finally left?
Incendio.
Oh, that's the one that burns. What is this? What's this mission for? At least.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
Oops. That's amazing.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Yeah,
I
I'll
suppose
see.
I could help if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Okay. Let's grab some books.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her. Accio.
Wow, that was actually insanely easy. Now where's the last one?
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students?
Oops, I missed. I'm trying to be lazy, but my gosh.
That's the
These
last
books are
book.
not allowing
Now to
it.
take them back to Cressida.
Man, I understand it's unrealistic, but my gosh. I don't want to use stairs.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Yeah, here you go.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon.
Yeah, good
Now,
idea,
to
sweetie.
work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin.
Also a good idea.
Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my...
Okay. Before we do another mission, let's go over to Hogsmeade. So that we can sell our stuff. Because clearly we can't take anything else on. And I'm a wee bit of a hoarder. Slash, let's also update our stuff. Or gear, if you will. 10, or 18, so 19, 23. F. Actually, I like the Slytherin gloves. 17, a hat, put 21. Tee hee. Okay. Scarves. I only have the one. Cloaks. Up to 16. Outfits. So 19. 19. 20. Since we are an absolute hoarder. What is this outfit? Interesting. Okay, that's a fun outfit though. Let's do that. Okay, let's go sell all of our stuff.
Hello there. In the market for potions?
Hello, Perry.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
I definitely do not need to keep all of these. There we go. There.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I am a hoarder. Yeah. Okay, let's get back to class. You know, also a good question.
Oh, I hate being left out.
All too well.
Nani?
Oh, bye. Have fun at work, me boy. Whoop. Got me, I checked chat. My bad. My goodness. Poppin is one of my favorite sellers. Jeez. I am not good with depth perception in video games.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Who is this guy?
Unorthodox. It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Okay.
What?
Have fun driving.
Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Good idea, sir.
In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
He sure is.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing.
Here, I'm gonna be right back.
It
I'm gonna grab
appears
a
someone
snack
has
real
got
quick.
to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive, Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince
That's
the
a good
ministry
thing.
about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Yeah, of course. Makes sense.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions.
Nope,
There's
there
more
it
to
is.
magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Interesting. Okay. Gear. Let's see what I got going on. Oh, the wand handles. Let's do that. Okay, inventory. Okay. Collections. I don't like having the marks on my screen. Did I miss one? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, there's that. Quests. Live as a student. I think I'll have to leave his room first.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible.
There it is.
I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle. Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So we're leaving the Hogwarts grounds is what basically we're doing. So I'm going to find Natty. So let's track that one. Oh, heck yeah. You care to share? I would love to hear what you have planned. Man, I can't wait till we get a broom. Cause then I can just like jump off and fly. And I don't have to walk all the way around this entire castle to get out of it.
Revelio.
Cool. Guy who got clunked on the head. Man, I want to just be able to go up, and away. I do truly miss flying. Made things a lot quicker. Okay. Do. Look how beautiful that castle is. Like, that's just such a gorgeous place. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's a beautiful walk. It's just, it's a long walk. Jeez. I need to, like, just how I'm sitting. Oh no.
Revelio.
This becomes, what's his face's house? Yeah, it's a groundskeeper house. This is where, oh my, why am I forgetting his name? Oh, it's so sad. It'll hit me at random.
I should investigate.
Oh, this is tragic. Mother fricker, I'm gonna be so ashamed of myself. Dude, that didn't answer. Hagrid! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I'm so ashamed. I'm sitting back. It's not Frank. Why am I thinking Frank? It's Hagrid's house. Or will be. Wow. Okay. Ooh. That sounds amazing, actually.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty.
Yeah,
How
rest
are
in
you?
peace.
I'm well, thank you.
What a great soul.
I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
Mother trucker! They want something I found.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to
Hagrid will
absorb.
forever
It is.
be Robbie Coltrane.
And I will have more questions.
100%.
For now, It is safe
No
to
one else
say
would
that
play him
Rookwood
as
and
well.
Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which
But
is why I wanted to speak to you.
they will
Everyone has
forever
been
live
talking
in
about you
everybody's
defending
souls and
Hogsmeade from
hearts.
that troll
Never
attack.
forgotten.
And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
This could be dangerous.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
Well, if someone
That may be
tries
true,
to, it'll go
but
terribly.
shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Revelio.
I was like nothing.
What's going on here?
Patrick Stewart, Liam Neeson? I could not see that. Okay. Help the stranger. Okay.
When I'm inside with your little sister.
I don't know. I mean, like, maybe. I could not see, like, the personality to me just doesn't click. Granted, I'm not, like, shoving Liam Neeson into a box. I'm just saying Gandalf has big shoes.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research.
Research.
I don't have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Perfect. Target practice.
I'll watch the
Rue.
light go out of your eyes. Oh, Tango! Reducto! We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere.
You can't. You take this student on the right dead body! Stop that! Novice luck! You're going to regret that.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Man, this is the problem when the Greats are no longer around. They're not part of the Greats in the
Thanks in no
sky.
small part to your excellent defensive
You have to
skills.
come up with who can
Care to
replay
tell
the
me why
character.
two Ashwinders
This is why
were
there's
ready
freaking,
to
like, what,
dispatch
16
me
doctors?
to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story. but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Who's Priya?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
I will. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'll leave that one. I'll give you that one. I will give you that one. I don't have an argument. Because that one,
historian and
that's a lineup that I
specializing
could,
in
get
Merlin's
behind.
work and life.
I thought Merlin was a myth.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were mere myth.
Mere myth? You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts.
Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
How fascinating.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Like, Lord of the Rings is, you're right, a very hard thing to cast.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground.
Meme, do you need dill? Are you looking for my dip?
Features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see.
My cats are so weird. Whenever I eat veggies, I try to eat them.
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Got it! So hard, 'cause it's all like timing for this, for the ones with the pots.
Beard, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
It's like I never think about how recasting until the time has to come.
However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, no. Not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off.
I gotta stop
Such a
eating the
pleasure
dip.
to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return.
Okay, we're gonna go over to quests real quick. Trials of Merlin. No. Herbology class, Professor Hackett. Cross wands. Ooh. Okay.
Safety of my notes and books.
There it goes. Okay. Let's go back over to Hogwarts. Herbology. I love herbology. Cash in the castle. Ooh. I want this one. Because this one allows us to have another minigame available. Ain't that right, ma'ams? Mammalam. Hi, Mama. Hi, boss. Come here, baby. Look at the little Mimi. Say hi, Mims. Isn't she so cute? She sings such beautiful songs of her people.
Handy resource indeed.
I'd make a fine keeper.
Hi, kitty.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way.
Hi, Nellie.
I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about.
Nope.
Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
I'll look into
Perhaps
it.
I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Sorry, I was petting my kitty cat if that patting sound was being picked up. Hi, Mims. I'm playing a game, baby. You can sit on my lap, but I can't pat you right now. So I got to move. The stamina this child has. I would be so far winded right now. And dizzy.
Ah.
Leviosa.
There we go. Okay. Okay. Excuse me. Coming through.
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me.
Where did it go?
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
Oops. Mother trucker. Come on. Gotcha. Okay.
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie
Cool.
knows what it means.
Okay. My dearest Satyavati, you'd be pleased to hear that I received word from my contacts at Cambridge who conceded that they in fact had been incorrect in their understanding of meteor showers. It seems that an Irish astronomer and a British astronomer both built upon the work done by an Italian astronomer. All muggles, mind you. As far as I know, to propose calculating positions of the dust on the Earth's orbit as means of connecting meteors to comets. Brilliant, really. One can only imagine what they might do with an enchanted telescope. Oh, my Lanta. We're going to be having a quest about that later. Okay. I only know Michael out of that list. However, being as when I first was introduced to Lord of the Rings, I didn't know who any of the actors were in it, so I'm gonna accept that. Jeez. So I will accept your list because I like to give less popular names a wonderful chance.
Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Sounds intriguing.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Well, I'll have to take a look then.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
First, we're going back to Nellie. Well, actually, find the first landmark. That's actually going to be really easy. Nellie's not going anywhere. Let's do this.
A rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track. There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
And
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian
There's
keys?
Nellie.
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Slytherin house chest. This stairwell looks promising. This looks like the portrait from the map. Now, where's the treasure? Here. Aha! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
Surprise!
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Heck yeah! Oh. I think it's just the appearance of it. Okay.
Well.
Waiting. Thank you. It's like, I wish I could do fan casts for like movies and things. It's like when there's a movie coming out, yeah, it's like I'll poke, like if there's a movie that involved a book, I'll poke at certain actors. Oh, cute! Sebastian and Ominous are just following each other. Ominous. He is ominous. That's so cute. It's like for like things that are already, things that are already casted, it makes it a little bit harder for me to be able to be like, I think this person would look better. Because then all I see is the original cast. If they did a good job. If they didn't do a good job, then I kind of...
Made any progress with your treasure?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
It's so much better when it gets dark out here. I'd spend all night in that astronomy tower if Fred let me. How can you not be absent?
Okay. Let us go stop off at our house then. Yeah, I made an oopsie my last time playing, and I didn't do that mission until I just finished the main quest. Like, I spent, like, a really long time trying to figure out why on earth I couldn't unlock those cabinets. Wait a minute, isn't that up at the door? Yeah, it's right here.
This seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
Cool. Okay, quest. I want to do that. I want to play some cross ones.
Future champion coming through.
I want to practice.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Oh, I never saw that actually.
That'd be brilliant.
Feels like a cheat that I haven't, but I never actually saw it.
Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Hey, ma'am.
Incendio. Leviosa.
These poor dummies. There we go.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Couldn't have done it without you.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more familiar.
I'll
with
have to
the
watch
ones.
it.
Other duelists had better beware.
It's like, I feel kind of sad that I haven't actually.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Absolutely.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Sebastian.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
Sebastian. I just love that.
We can make this a real victory.
3, 4. Come on.
Act like a winner. Stupid. Accio. Incendio. Leviosago. Stupefy. Come on. Stupefy. You're better than that. Incendio. Leviosa.
Is that all you've got?
Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy.
There goes my way.
Heck yeah!
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Why didn't you bet on me? Why, it's a 2v4.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
It was an honor.
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Bruh. Hasn't attended to his plants in ages? Bruh. Quest. I want Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Wow. Okay. Astronomy wing. No. It's not the library either. Is it? Figs. Dark arts. Man. Oh, I lost my kitty cat. I think I pet her too much. So sad. Oh. Is that her little side mission? There it is. Okay. Gotcha.
Excuse me, Professor. Could you remind me what my assignments were about?
Professors Weasley and Fig Ask that I teach you the disarming charm, Expelliarmus. Once you complete the assignments I've given, we can begin your
I
instruction.
need to go pick fights, huh? Okay. So, that means we gotta go to herbology then. Because I don't have anybody to fight right now. That's probably why it had cross wands underneath it. So I could at least do cross wands and do a little roly-poly. I want a greenhouse like this. Okay. Let's do some herbology. I don't know what is with me and Dill right now, but I'm absolutely addicted to this.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to
love
have
her
everyone
outfit.
back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated
She's
in
such a
herbology
Hufflepuff.
is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more
She's
afraid
like
of the
the
venomous tentaculate
personality
than the bouncing
marker of a
ball.
Hufflepuff. It's like, you can make an argument,
Now
because like
then,
her drive for knowledge, but
today
she's a
we will be
Hufflepuff.
acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Why am I so plump? Jessie Justice, hi. Can you say hi back? No, you're hiding now, huh? Can you say hi back to hi? Can you say hi? He's so sad right now. You don't understand why Mama's being so loud, but she's having a bunch of babies scream in her ear while she holds babies. Sorry I had that going for so long.
The soil should envelop the root.
Even
like
Cheshi
a
was
warm,
upset by
dirty
that.
Blanket, putting the
And
mandrake
it right,
at
Cheshi.
ease.
Here, you're right up.
Reparo.
You're such a cute little baby.
I'm very
Your
sorry
mama's
about
little
that.
baby.
Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go.
You remember this game from when you were a little kitten, huh?
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get...
I wonder if hippogriffs like...
Yes, Professor? Firstly, well done with your mandrake.
Oops.
They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I enjoyed it.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm. How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, They will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you.
I want to say Gryffindor.
Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Just given what I know of his...
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best
like,
time
you know,
is now.
Quest and all. Go to the other greenhouse.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese... Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. They'll do the rest.
Oh. There it goes. Oops.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on.
Slytherin could be viable. However, I feel like Slytherin would be the backup.
But they left their honking daffodils
But-
in tatters.
But I feel like due to his actions, I'd
Vicious
say
little bastards,
Gryffindor.
aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid boober tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight.
Boober
Not
tubers.
saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they'd come in handy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
I might beat him back to class. I love Professor Garlic. She's so cute.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
I attended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
However, in the Harry Potter world, it has shown that even if you are family, you aren't always destined for the same house. As am I. Plants offer so much.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Like my sister, she's Slytherin, whereas I'm Hufflepuff.
To make anything grow, we must first understand.
I should think Professor Garlic would be more careful with her mandrakes.
Yeah. There's like, there's all sorts of possibility when it comes to being housed. Gosh, child.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why.
Whoops. Wrong button. Potions. Uh-oh. So like I just the housing ceremony just intrigues me quite a lot actually. Okay, there we go. So I made my sister take the Pottermore test, so that's why I know she would be a Slytherin. And since I had already taken it, and I was majority Hufflepuff, I had a lot of everything though when I took it. But it's like, it's just really interesting to see the combination.
Someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Got it. Aw. Okay. There we go. Now let's get to class.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it.
Yeah.
Please begin.
I'm gonna need it a lot.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Oh. Why does tapping it make a difference? It's a glass bottle. You're not even like tapping it hard, tapping the side.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yeah. Why would you want to know?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
What happened to the
Pleasure to
Weasley
meet you.
family?
Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing
Very
one
naughty,
tiny last
Gryffindor.
ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in
Fwooper?
Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I can get you that feather.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Remember,
Cool. Ashwinder eggs?
your potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Trust me, I will know. So, it's like, that part makes sense. But when did they start becoming known as like, oh, hand-me-down robes and torn-up books? That's the side of a Weasley. Like, when did that happen? Because, like,
And now we add the mallow
Deputy
sweet,
Head
and-
Mistress, like,
That's
they
odd.
seem to be doing
What's
fine.
happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
What
What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed
Okay.
rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I don't know what you mean.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions.
Aww.
I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your
Okay.
own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet.
I'll
In
get
addition
there
to having a solid
a lot
grasp
faster
of
than
how
you
to
think.
combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Okay.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Interesting. Okay. Let's do a little bit of exploring outside of the Hogwarts castle so that I...
Greetings, young
Oop.
Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
Okay, then. I don't remember Scrope. So, I don't know this. That's really interesting, though. 'Cause I'm pretty sure Scrope is Professor, Headmaster Black's, house elf?
Incendio!
Yep, definitely did. Definitely disregarded that little rule. I mean, it was technically a safe place. So she chose the girls' bathroom that nobody uses because of Moaning Myrtle. I think. Was the bathroom. Scrope knows about the book you found. Is that missing something? Scrope does not believe it is safe to speak out in the open. Scrope has left another note across the bridge among the circle of rocks. Take care, tell no one.
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
Mm-hmm. Good question.
Revelio.
I'm assuming it's Headmaster Black's house elf because of, you know. In fact, they said don't tell the headmaster.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Oh, there it is. No. Oh. Almost there. Head for the pumpkins just down from the circle. Look inside one of them. You may be able to help poor broken-hearted Scrope.
Pumpkins? Ah, I think I know just the place.
I think so too. Yes. Yes, she sure was. However, she did have that one special bathroom that she cried in. Which I think is absolutely hilarious. There it is. Young Slytherin must be exceptionally curious by now. Meet Scrope at the water's edge by the broken docks.
Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
I don't remember this. Wait, is this the special thing? Is this a special mission? It's like there supposedly is a few of those. Cool. We're gonna go check this out real quick.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
There we go. I just wanted to check this out real quick. So, for those who are unaware of this puzzle, you will find a rock, and you'll find the metal platform. And on the rock and the platform, you'll have the symbol of the spell you're supposed to use. Which makes it really fun to get put together.
Thank you for coming all this way.
What happened to his ear?
The name's Scrope. Scrope
Did he get
serves
Van
the
Gogh?
headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one especially the headmaster, can know.
Of course, what can I do for you?
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes.
Aww.
Scrope would not dare ask a student for help. But when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
I'll go.
It seems this may help us both.
Why is this?
I shall do it.
I understand he's a house elf and all.
Scrope hoped the young Slytherin
like,
would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast. Place it on the pedestal there. Good luck.
But, like, he proportioned
Scrope
real
will wait
funny.
right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And the ring.
Oh. Jeez. I think I hit caps lock by accident. Whoopsie. I don't think I've done this mission before. I think this is the Ravenclaw special. Give me crickets. Jiminy Cricket.
Incendio.
Jiminy's. Oh. Holy banolis. Whew. Okay. I'm gonna need some more potions. Hope there's no more of those. Whew, or else my fingy's gonna get real tired.
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
Because we're toasting to the dead. Interesting. Okay. Okay.
Could it be? A visitor?
Oh, wait. Wait a gosh dang minute.
Oh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah.
This
Sorry to
is
say,
the
I sold the ring a long
Slytherin-
time ago.
Slytherin
Horse
mission.
Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
He stole our pages. Can I have them?
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea.
Swishing noises.
Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages.
Oh, I'll see you there. Why the toast?
Why did I need the toast to get in here?
Oh, that was Apollonia's idea. Seems some squids love toast. They should have taught you that at Hogwarts.
How did you steal from Peeves?
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things.
A penchant?
Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's sure to cause the most chaos.
Like how you
He
said
drops
that.
them after a particularly aggressive romp through the library.
How'd you lose your head?
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After that, I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
I suppose if that's the only way for me
Bruh.
to get those pages.
I think he
I'll meet
needs
you
to
at the
be able to
forest.
explain that
I'm sure
differently.
the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
Perfect. Cool.
A map. doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Okay. Let's get back to Scrope. I hope that justifies me needing to dodge and roll around some enemies. So that's freaking hard. I wish it was like a dive animation. I feel like that would be fun.
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollina's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
Phew, that boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
Aw, cute. Okay. Let's see. Cool. Let's go to class. During the day. This class looks like a lot of fun.
I hope you were able to take care of everything.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
And I very rarely use a spell, actually.
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Expelliarmus. Perfect.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay.
Man, I wish I had another row unlocked.
Incendio.
There we go. Okay. Then let's get some quests. Ghosts of Our Love and the Dalian Keys. Use the map with floating candles to find the treasure. What does that mean? Where did I even pick that up from? Again, it kills me that that's like his go-to is Expelliarmus. There's so many spells out in the world.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small...
And he's like, Expelliarmus!
I did. Hello.
I mean, it is a
I'm
passive
Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure
spell.
to meet you. I've heard
Hoghouse.
all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
The dragon confronted me. I've had some good luck.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
What's to be scared of?
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
That's unkind.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear.
Funny, but
Words can
unkind.
be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Oh my
Yes.
gosh.
Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
I'll see what I can do.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Oh, there's that.
Leviosa.
Cool. I am getting pages found. Hallelujah. Yep. I'm not necessarily the most excited person for this mission.
It's a relief to finally have an answer.
You have to be boring, but surely...
There we go. Man, I got quite a few of those collected now. I don't even know what happens when you finish it. I never 100%ed this game. As it is my theme to not do that.
Incendio!
It's a little weird. Oh. I missed something. Interesting. This guy got close. Just never quite got there. I was like 80%. It's like, it counts for you. But, oh shoot. But yeah, it was like, it's my goal to 100% this game. Therefore, I'm trying to tackle all this stuff. As I'm going. So then it makes it easier to do it as I go through all the missions, but...
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming king.
With the mission we just did, frickin' Hufflepuffs go to
To the
Azkaban.
hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Yeah.
Incendio.
It was like, ooh, hello. I don't know why. But yeah, I was like, I will track it all everything and see like what I need to get done and what I'm missing and all that. And then like, I get flying and screwing around and I'm like, oh, well. It becomes increasingly harder.
Incendio.
Lumos. Seems the devil's snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
Incendio.
Oops. Meant to E.
Lumos.
Incendio.
Lumos.
Incendio.
Oh, okay.
Lumos.
I am all for
I imagine a
destruction.
piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Incendio.
Lumos.
Incendio.
There we go.
Lumos.
There's that.
Incendio.
Cool. Let's get out of here. Sorry. Oh. Interesting. Oops. You know, imagine, like, being in a school, knowing that there's hidden parts of it. Like, knowing that there's parts of the school that no one's been in centuries. Potentially. It's probably been decades closer for that one, but...
It must be.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Happy to help. Take it.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkin for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight.
Not for
This'll
me.
show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will.
Okay.
Thank you.
How's that?
No more
Okay. Jackdaw's Rest. I still... Trays of forest, bridge, and candles. Put it in my bag for reference. Inventory. Oh, that's the Forbidden Forest. Okay, well first we're gonna go over to my house to drop the coins off. And then let's go over to the Forbidden Forest. Because might as well.
Another house token for the house chest.
Why we're forced to engage with them in class instead of just reading about them is beyond
Cool. Like, oh, first before we go there, let's go over to Hogsmeade so I can buy some potions and whatnot. Yeah, probably for the best. Unfortunately, the school I went to didn't have anything like that. Granted, my school was very
Healing
new.
potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
Wiganweld.
A wise decision. Thank you.
So I don't have anything to where to brew so far, so
I hope to see you again.
I want to go explore the other stores. Sorry, I thought I saw something flying other than the bird. Hi, kitty. Actually, you know what?
What's she saying? I thought the display a little clear.
No. Let's go world map. Forbidden Forest. Love letter. My dearest... Oh, would you care... Join me for a picnic. I know you enjoy a good Cornish pasty almost as much as you enjoy a good mystery. Do I not get to see the candles or anything? Am I, like, being silly? It's like... Here. Oops, I meant inventory, not gear. Okay. This. If. Oh, wait.
Lumos.
Whoop! Didn't know that could happen.
Lumos.
Yeah, I feel like a little bit silly, huh? Cause F. So bridge, casting mage light, candles, go through there, forest. But I don't see the candles. I don't get it. So we go up to the bridge.
Lumos.
Lumos casted. I should use actual spells in this game. This way. Through the arc. Into the forest. Hi, birds.
Who lived here, I wonder? Lumos.
This map just bring us to the location?
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me.
Ugh,
I shall lead you
stretch.
as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
That was French.
Nothing to do now. Keep going.
Oh, shoot. Huh? I died from one hit? Illegal. Come on. Oh, yeah. Jesus. Back up! Mother trucker!
Do now, but keep going.
I don't think I'm ready for this mission. I'm gonna... Can I not get out of here? Am I stuck? There it goes. Jeez! I think I'm gonna have to abandon my quest at the moment. I don't think I'm have high enough experience or ability to do this.
Here I am, as good as my word.
Yeah, I think I need to play around the school. Do some side missions first. Let's go to the trophy room. And let's get some exploring and look for the Dalian keys. I am certainly not good enough at the moment. Let's take a look. Cool. What's that? Let's get the scarves. This. That. F. Okay. Owls. Oh, yeah. I took care of that. Cool. Okay, let's explore. So I want to see...
Revelio.
Okay. I want to see what I can get. But... I remember this mission sucking. I think I need to, like, get a ton of Wigglewort potions for this to be able to even pull it off. But, ooh, my Lanta. So with the fact that we only have we don't really have enough time for me to do that entire mission anyways. Let's look for some side missions to do and pick up so we get more experience and whatnot. I want to do Mr. Moon's mission is what I want to do. I feel like that would be really fun. Should it go this way?
Revelio.
Where did it go? Did I take the wrong turn? Is there more down? Man, how did I lose a flying key? Here, let's go down. Here.
Revelio.
The only house I can find without any effort. My own home. Such a glorious door. Tickle the pear. Not gonna let me in? Oh, come on. No? That's so mean. Is it because I didn't get there before the mission, or is it because I'm during the mission that it's involved with? That's so mean, though. Oh yeah, here's our house points.
Revelio. Lumos.
Cool.
Revelio.
Seriously? You're only gonna let me deal with the moth right now? Fine, let's go deal with the moth. I wanted the piece of paper. Oh, there's multiples in here. There's also a key in here. Oofta. Okay. Get that. And then let's... Where is the key?
Revelio.
Come on. Let me around. Thank you.
Incendio.
I got the sneezies. I had the medieval armor too, but I think you had to kill a certain amount of spiders. I never actually used it.
Revelio.
Okay. There we go. Hi, child. I'm afraid I beat you there. I beat you there. Da 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 da. Oh, I missed. Ba 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 ba. Da 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 da. Da da. Got it. I knew it would work eventually. Okay. There's a lot of puzzles in here.
Revelio.
Okay. I think it's just the door left. So, got 9 plus 7, which is 16. So we need 8, which is that weird spider thing. There's the spider. 11 plus 0, so 11. So 3, which is a 3-headed snake. Okay.
Revelio.
Nothing, just a chest. Someday there's gonna be like paper in one of these doors, man. What does it take to get that mission for lockpicking?
Revelio.
That mission should come a lot sooner than it actually does.
Lumos. Leviosa. Incendio.
Here we go. Oh, cool. That works on those too? Awesome.
Incendio.
Whoops. I meant to R. Whoopsie. I'm not meaning to set things on fire. It just kind of is happening. Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's just this. Okay. Aw. Just gotta figure out what the key is. Oh, there's the girls' bathroom. Okay. I feel like there's so many places in this school I haven't been to yet.
A moment of your silence.
Ooh.
Lumos.
Okay then.
Revelio.
Whoop. Never mind. We'll go back the way we came. Where was that door at? Am I back in the faculty tower? I sure am. Okay then. Let's continue exploring then. Oh, that was the fat lady.
Revelio.
The fat lady portrait. I was looking for that last time. How do I get over there? That feels illegal.
Revelio.
Actually, what's this way? Reveal 4 2 6 0 5 6. So 5's 1 2 3 4 5. An ugly weird bird. Oh, there's that. Da 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 da. I lost my luck on this one. Burr, 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 burr. Oh, come on. Come on. Please. Pretty, please. Gotcha. Okay. Where?
Revelio.
There's that. Down there. So it's gonna be oh, the weird bird. The fooper. I think it's a fooper is what that's called. Oh, that's not the option. Let me go recount. Oops. Okay. So we have 6. We need 5. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I was off by 1. The thick with 3 sea spider. Someday I'll learn the names of these things. A hairy octopus? Hairy synctopus. It only has 5 letters. I mean, 5 legs. So. Okay, there's that. And I also figured out where the freaking key went to. Cool, let's go down. I love the Hall of the Moving Stairs, though. This is one of my favorite places to chill at. Okay. Jiminy's.
Revelio.
Huh. Interesting. There we go.
That's it. I'm making good progress with these tokens.
Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got 6 of 13, so we need 7 more. I know it's a little anticlimactic to just explore the school. However, the school's huge. So you gotta see it someday.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Okay. Oh, the butterfly's over this way.
Lumos.
Okay. Let's go haul this one off. There we go. Cool.
Revelio.
Slither and sink. Not like Chamber of Secrets sink or something, just slither and sink. Do I get a Gryffindor sink and whatnot? Or just because it's my house?
Revelio.
I want to go explore over here. Oh. Well, I guess I can't. We'll try later on that one. You know, I think it's going to be really fun, though. At a certain point in the main quest, I'm going to be having the Slytherin version of, Ron, Harry, and Hermione's, adventures.
Revelio. Levioso. Here.
Gotcha. We are over halfway. For the medallions, at least. Oh, wait. I came from here. Right. Okay. Ooh, there's a little mini quest going on over here. Let's see if I can take care of it a little quicker than I could do with the jackdaw thing.
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need.
I'm
You see,
glad.
I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
Shouldn't you be studying?
Where do you find the time for this and your homework?
I've plenty of time for both. Been managing for years. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywigs things. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywigs things for me.
Secret passage right up my street.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
I'll give it a try.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
Cool. Then
I need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction.
Let's take care of this mission, and this mission might. It's most likely gonna.
Witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
Should it take me right up to the end?
This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password?
Once we get through all of this, I'm probably gonna wrap up. So I can get me some dinner made.
Goodness. Who knew this was all down here? A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken, though. Repair it.
Imagine if you just repair things with a simple spell.
That seems to have done the trick. This castle will never cease to surprise me.
Me neither. This is rather amusing. I wish I came across things like this when I was in school. Aw. Not this part.
Incendio! Levioso!
Oh, wait. Up this way. My bad. I was smart. For all of a moment.
I'm going to have to get past this.
Oops.
Levioso! Reparo. Levioso.
Cool.
Reparo.
A, let me up. Sir! Why can't I interact? Is it because these... Is it legitimately because of the spider webs?
Incendio. One more to go and I'll make it quick. Something is getting in the way of that platform.
Yeah, it's a platform.
Reparo.
Man, I'm assuming it's gonna actually end up being that. There it is.
That did the trick.
I was hoping that I could just shoot it. So if I'm gonna adjust my lists again. But can't be much of a complainer.
This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate. Incendio. Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes.
Oop.
Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? I have the dried billywig stings. Now, back to Gareth. I can only imagine how he's going to turn out.
Oh well. Well. I shouldn't say oh well. Yeah, I just didn't look. Ooh, stylish blazer.
Revelio.
Yeah. Map. Let's go back to Hogwarts. Meet up with Gareth. Bell Tower, and let's get this wrapped up. So I can go make my dinner. So that my kitty cats can steal my food from me.
Here I come. Revelio.
I was worried transfiguration.
Incendio. Accio.
Switching spells. Indecisive nature.
Yeah, if you Accio them, they don't make the screens come up for them, which is really nice.
What? I thought you
Loading. There we go.
Incendio.
perhaps mind what you're doing there.
Oh wait, I I remember this. I remember this. So the diamond, so circle is 2. The weird square is 4. Then, so circle, square. So then the triangle is 3. Triangle, circle is 3. Triangle, lines is 1. Triangle, lines is 1. Triangle, circle is 3. Triangle, circle is 3. Triangle, lines is 1. There we go. Have a good night, Josh. Yeah, have a good night, Josh. I don't know why my brain just cleared. I had a problem with the word night, I guess. Have a good night, Josh. Be good, behave, stay out of trouble, and don't get caught. How many times can I say that sentence? And I will see you on Monday with some more Fallout 76. We have a wonderful night. And thank you so much for watching. This is how focused I was. I forgot the time of day. There we go. Whoa, no! No! There we go. Okay, let's go find Gareth, and then we're all gonna wrap up from there.
Thank you again for finding my goblin.
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywig stings.
You got them! Incredible.
Here they are.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz-beer.
Perfect. I want to see what it is I gained throughout this entire situation. 23, go 27. I actually do like those gloves. Glasses. 39. Gonna move those. I never wear glasses. Leave that. 8. Leave that. 7. Okay. I want to see something. 9, 26. Festival garb. I freaking love that. That's so much fun. 46. Okay, that's a lot of fun. I want to see what these look like, though. That is pretty stylish, though. However, I am going to stick with my festival garb. Okay. And with that, I'm gonna wrap up here. So let's give us a hard save. And we will call it a night. So that was Hogwarts. Thank you guys so much for watching. We got a decent amount done. And I hope you guys had a great time. Hopefully next time we play Hogwarts, can't say when. After all, this was a voted game. I will hopefully be able to figure out the whole spider mission. However, I will see you guys on Monday, 5:30 Central. Oh my gosh. It's so clearly Friday. I can't even speak anymore. Okay, I will see you guys on Monday, 5:30 p.m. Central Time for some Fallout 76, which I am going to be working on the Responders main quest. And, as always, until next time, be good, behave, stay out of trouble, and don't get caught. Or don't get caught. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!